What is up, everyone? Once again, SpongeBob again. It's your boy. And, you know, this isn't being uploaded on the same day, but I'm going to say I am making this video on April 29th, 2018, on a Sunday night. And if you don't know what that means, obviously you do know what it means because you see the title. Means that April 29th is GTA 4 Day. Also is the 10th anniversary of this game. Came out 10 years ago today, to this day. And, you know, man, I tell you what, this game, it's one of those mixed GTA games. I mean, you either love it or you don't. Some people don't like it because there's no tattooing and parachuting and all that stuff. Even though you can do it in the Ballad of Gay Tony. This was a legendary game, a masterpiece of a game. To me. I think it's set the bar for a lot of open world games, and some people still try to imitate GTA today, and they fail miserably. Watch Dogs included. So, some developers just can't get open world games right. This game, GTA 4, has no filler content. It has no those boring old side missions that are just pointless. Each side mission in this game, which there isn't much, but they're necessary. It's got a necessary amount, and it's not too much, and it's not pointless waste. Everything in this game, everything you do in this game, had a point and was fun to do. Some of these games today just aren't fun. Like the open world games just get boring after the first couple the first couple hours. This game just delivered so well. To me, it set the bar for physics and damage modeling in cars. It set the bar for, even though Max Payne 3 did it better but they started it, the bullet damage, to where you shoot someone in the leg and they actually react to it. Uh, I feel like the Rage engine for Rockstar is one of the best. And for that engine, as old as it is now, it's 10 years old, over 10 years old. Um, the game still the engine still holds up. Now it's not as dynamic as it is in GTA 5 and other maybe Rockstar games, because it's not as deep, I guess you could say, or not as detailed. I think Rockstar kind of wanted to make it a little bit more friendlier on that side, to where it's not too realistic, but still, GTA 4, that game is so immersive. I loved playing that game back in the day in 2008, and I still love it to play today. But playing it today, it still holds up. But back then, when you're playing it, I remember being a Saints Row fan. I played Saints Row in like 2006 when it first came out. Being very excited to play that. And I would always say to myself, if GTA 4 comes out, what are they going to do to top this? And they blew my mind out of the water. Yeah, you couldn't get tattoos, and the customization to your character was very limited, but it wasn't a sequel to San Andreas. It was a sequel to GTA 3. Um, which, that's, if you compare it to GTA 3, it completely blows 3 out of the water in every way. And I love GTA 4. It's one probably. I always think of it. Is it really my favorite, or is Vice City my favorite, or is San Andreas my favorite? I mean, it's down to those three. I can't enjoy Vice City or 5 as much. I like 5 for the online. The single player, it kind of had a weak single player for me. Even though the single player was very good, it just didn't meet it to the point where I liked it. Maybe it was the heists, and maybe everybody was teamwork, and there was multiple characters. It didn't feel like a traditional GTA campaign. But 4 is just it. 4 by far, I think, has the best story, probably some of the best characters. It makes sense. It's like a mafia type story. I love GTA 4, as I said many times in this video. And by the way, if you're thinking of going and playing it now after this video, while you watch the video, or if you're playing it now, I highly suggest do not do the latest update that came out for this game a couple of days ago, because it removes content from the game. And the reason why is because Rockstar lost the license to some of the songs, and they can't use the songs anymore. So do not do the update to this game. Play it offline. Do whatever you got to do to play it, because you do not want to lose the classic songs that were originally in this game. Not all the songs, but a lot of the songs that were in this game. Do not do the update. I'm telling you, because they removed a lot of great songs from this game, and it would kind of kill the atmosphere of the game. If they did that's another thing about this game. This game, I love my games with have great atmosphere. It adds to the game by a million times more. This game has the best atmosphere of any GTA game. I really feel like I'm in New York. I love the atmosphere, and it just feels so immersive in that world, and just feels so good to play, and it's fool around. When I beat the game, there was still so much things for me to do and explore, online wise and single player game wise, because there's tons of stunts that you could do. There's tons of like creative things that you could do to keep yourself busy, because it's so fun because of the physics engine. That swing glitch that was there. There's just so much stuff packed into one. And if you want to get all the trophies and achievements, there's tons of things you could do there to the game is just awesome. I mean, that's the best thing I could say. I don't play the GTA 4 online anymore. I'm never going to play it again, because I have to do the update, and I'm not going to do the update. I refuse to do the update. No way. They replaced the songs, but they're more generic songs. They don't fit the world of the game. Some of them are past 2008, so it kind of takes you out of the experience there. But yeah, how did you like GTA 4, and did you like it, or are you going to go back and play it later on this year? Or are you going to play it after this video? I personally do want to play it. Just got to clear some games out of my backlog and stuff, because I'm playing a bunch of games right now. I kind of want to finish them and get over them. I still want to enjoy the games, but I still want to get to GTA 4 eventually. But again, that's a very long game, and I want to enjoy that game, because you have to, to enjoy that game, you have to dedicate hours upon hours. That I must have over 300 hours in that game, plus 300 plus hours. Means I could have 400, maybe 500 hours. I beat that game 3 different times on 2 different platforms. I beat it on PS3 twice, I think, and then I beat it on 360 once. So, it's great. I love GTA 4. I love all the GTA games, but GTA 4 really hit it home for me, because also another thing, it had the highest leap in in graphics and fidelity of all the GTA games. You can go back and look at the trailer for GTA 4, and then look at the GTA 5 trailer. Yeah, the GTA 5 trailer looks good, but GTA 4 because you're seeing it for the first time, you're in the new generation. GTA 4 looks mind blowing, because you're just like, oh my god! Like I remember I watched that trailer when that was uploaded 10 years ago or whatever. 2007 that was uploaded. I must have watched that thing like 100 times. I was just like blown away, and I couldn't get over it. And I was so curious to see and who this character was, and like how much I was so interested. I was so hyped for the game, and it lived up to my expectation. I gave it a 10 out of 10 back then, and I would still give it a 10 out of 10 today. Even though the game isn't perfect, I know the game has weird that running thing where you do a big loop when you run. He doesn't want to run, like he runs funny, and the running doesn't feel as polished as other GTA games. I get it, but still a fantastic game and a great atmosphere that I could just get lost in. So, anyways, guys, that's it about GTA 4. That is my celebration. Instead of me playing the game, I will just do my honor and to pay respects to the game and talk about the game and how much I love the game. So, anyways, that is it. GTA 4 was awesome, and it still is awesome. And I'm out, guys. Peace.